Hello, my name is Donnie Wiggins. I am a diamond with Paycation Travel, and I would like to welcome you to the vacation that pays. A little over a year and a half ago, I began my journey here with Paycation Travel. At that time, I worked a very demanding full-time job. I own and operate 2 traditional businesses, and I am a proud mother of an amazing teenage daughter, so I'd say I had my hands pretty full. However, I was presented this information much like you are today and decided to take a look at it. Upon review of the information, ladies and gentlemen, I became incredibly excited, and I decided that I had to make this work. And I am. One of my very first experiences here with Paycation Travel was me being able to take my daughter to Paris, France for her 13th birthday. See, it was only her dream to have a party themed in everything Paris because she has this amazing love affair with Paris. So I thought it would be really cool to surprise her with an actual trip. Can you imagine me presenting her with a trip to Paris, France in front of all of her friends and family? I instantly became the coolest mother on the planet. From that experience, I decided that life should be about creating lifetime memories and not the hustle and bustle of going to and from work every single day just to make ends meet, ladies and gentlemen. We have been able to help families all over the world, individuals just like you and me, establish successfully an additional stream of income. I want you to take your consumer hats off for just a moment, and I want you to evaluate this information from a business person's perspective. So go ahead and put your business builder hats on, as I am about to introduce you to the vacation travel experience. So let me ask you this. If money and time were not issues and you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go? I learned when I got started in this industry that people are not traveling nearly as much as they want to. In fact, most people aren't even traveling outside of their own zip codes unless they're taking their children to and from school or going back and forth to work. Imagine yourself experiencing luxurious Dubai or making magic happen for you and your family in Disney World. Or how about keeping it really simple and starting in Las Vegas? Because we all know that what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Unless, of course, you have friends like mine that like to Facebook, tweet, and Instagram about everything. How about skiing in the French Alps, ladies and gentlemen? The possibilities of travel are absolutely endless. So let me share with you some facts about the travel industry. Travel is the #1 most researched word on the internet between the hours of 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. when many people are at work. You know, when we minimize our work screen and start daydreaming and looking for our next travel destination. In 2014, U.S. residents logged more than 2.1 billion trips for leisure and business purposes. Direct spending by resident and international travelers right here in the United States averaged more than $2.5 billion a day. And did you know that the travel industry is the #1 industry in the world, ladies and gentlemen? Not the NFL industry, not the movie industry, not the music industry, but the travel industry, generating more than $8 trillion. And this industry is expected to grow to more than $15 trillion over the next 10 years. Travel absolutely makes sense. Let me tell you a little bit about our company. See, our parent company is a company called Extreme Travel, and they made one simple realization. And let me help this make sense for anybody who doesn't understand the network marketing industry. The folks over at Extreme Travel simply sat around their corporate boardroom table and they said, you know what? We've got 15 years of success, generating more than $3.2 billion in revenues. It's time for us to kick it up a notch. And that's exactly what they did. But first, they studied the trends and the clues of the travel industry. See, people are no longer driving to and from travel agencies, ladies and gentlemen, to meet with their travel agent in the office. No, most of us are booking our travel right online, right from our own fingertips. And even the travel agents that we're working with are also at home servicing our needs. So what they decided to do was, instead of increasing overhead and wasting money on brick and mortar type businesses, we went into the click and order industry of booking travel. What that means is they've gone out and successfully certified travel consultants all over the world. People like me, people like you, made sure we had relationships with all of the top vendors and provided us with the best training in the industry. So basically now we meet a common interest, meaning whenever we generate an income, they generate an income. Everybody wins, ladies and gentlemen. And our company has received top honors and awards from companies like Funjet Vacations, Carnival Cruise Lines, travel savers, Norwegian Cruise Lines, you name it, the list goes on and on and on. Now, why are we able to be so successful? Well, everybody knows that everything rises and falls on leadership. And let me tell you about our corporate executive team. I'll start with our founder and CEO, Mr. David Manning. This gentleman has more than 25 years of experience in the direct sales and network marketing industry. He's a highly accomplished field distributor. In fact, other companies actually hire him on as a consultant to take a look at their business model to make sure they're on the right track. Guys, that's why we also affectionately call him the compensation plan design specialist, and you'll learn a little bit more about that later in this presentation. Our company president, Mr. Mark Campese, also has more than 25 years of direct sales and network marketing experience. He's been a distributor. He's been an owner of his own network marketing company. He's been a national trainer. And here he tours the world training our agents to be the best that they can absolutely be. And then our lovely director of travel, Miss Lori Spears. She has more than 30 years of travel and sales experience. This woman has booked more than $750,000 in travel in one calendar year, ladies and gentlemen. That's absolutely impressive. What we do here at Paycation Travel is create the opportunity for you to offer world-class travel. We also have the ability to offer additional essential services that almost everybody uses. When you become certified here with Paycation Travel, you're going to get your own personal